How do? It's Villordsutch here, and today I am playing Sigma 7 from Durell Software 1987, made by Mike Richardson, Jane Richardson, and Julian. Just redefine my keys, hang on a minute. Yeah, you already know what keys I pick. I'm not picking Kempton keyboard. Now, I've never played Sigma 7. I've read the instructions, and there's 3 stages. A shooting stage. Oh, since I my spaceship wind up here. A spaceship stage, which I've got to shoot space bastards. No reason, just because. A factory stage, and a puzzle stage. I feel like I'm flying through jam here. Now, keys of QA, opium, fire. However, Q&A seems to be moving me left and right, and I can't seem to move forwards and backwards. So, first stage, as I said, is shooting. There doesn't seem to be much of a story in this, except shoot people. Well, shoot aliens. So that's alright. I'll do like that planet of the moon spinning around it. That was quite cool. So, it's 3D isometric game. As I said, I've never played it. Oh, and have I completed the first round? I've completed the first round. That was short. That was very short. Sounds very odd. That was very short. Now, I'll tell you straight away, I'm not overly fond of purple. Oh. Now, I've got to look out for a pattern. The pattern. Oh, knackers! These keys are horrid. There should be a pattern on the floor which will give me a code for the next level. So, sweet Christ Almighty! I'm not enjoying these keys. Now I've got a countdown. I'm in the factory mode here. Those mines, those robo mines, I can shoot them. However, I've got to learn how to control my tank. So there's a pattern that I've got to remember. It looks like it was a cross at the front when I came in. I'm just going to go back down to recheck. So see those 5 dots there? That's the pattern for my next zone. I have to say, I'm not enjoying Sigma 7 already. The flying game was a bit, well, plain Jane, let's be honest. The controls weren't overly exciting. The ships went thick and fast, and the firing was dull as dishwater. And there's no power-ups, and it was over in seconds. And now I'm playing an awkward tank in some weird Pac-Man game. I suppose there's a purple spiral. I'm guessing the purple spiral is that purple conveyor belt. I was at my exit there. Can I leave now? No, I can't leave now. So I've got to... Do I have to collect a certain amount of dots? There's nothing indicating that I've got to eat a certain amount of dots. I'm not collecting points for dots, I can tell you that. It says I've got to work for a purple spiral before I can leave. So I'll just carry on gobbling stuff. This isn't a fun game, I'll tell you that for nothing. I think this is one of my least favourite Durell games so far. It really is. How did I shoot that? Right, I'll go and get those dots. Wait a soddy minute, that spawned on me. That was unfair. You start each round with... Yeah, it's a cross for my code, that's definite. You start each round with... Well, you've got 3 lives to start with, and you get... I think there's 2 lives extra for every round you start. So you can end up with... If you leave the round, you've got 5, and you'll get 7. So you'll be stuck in bloody purgatory. Right, now... My timer's flashing here. I died again. Timer's flashing here, so I'm going to see if we can get to the exit. I can't see any purple spiral thing. Right, I'm going to go to the exit, see if we can get out. All the dots are flashing. The timer's flashing. Jesus, there's a robo mine over there. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying Sigma 7 from Durell. This is now officially going on record as my least favourite Durell game. So I won't be returning to this. Can I leave? I can't leave. Right. So this next one is supposed to be a puzzle, and the code... this reminds me slightly of the adventure game. The code that was on the front, reading the instructions again, when they turn to yellow, I've got to bounce on them and turn them to white. You can ignore the blue. I think they're just to make sure I can guide my wee ball to the right level. So I've got to look out for that pyramid, because that pyramid will kill me. I got... This is not fun. So I've turned it into a cross. What is this game? It's like Mike Richardson and all the rest of them decided let's make a series of sub-games into a crappy shooter and a series of sub-games to go along with it. No, this is bobbins. This is bobbins of a game. You should have just concentrated on making a cool 3D isometric shooter. Oh, a pyramid landed just underneath me. Right, I've got 2 of them done now. Oh, I've just turned that one off. Right. Oh, I've got 2 of them done anyway. Come on. Oh, knackers. Crap. Come on, Phil, stop being this bloody idiot. Just turn it off again. Ugh. What am I doing? I've got 3 down now. What is... I dislike this. Oh, now I'm dead. 4 lives remaining. I'd rather have 1 life remaining and this game end. Do I win? Do I win the game if I do this? Oh, God almighty. Do I win the game if I complete this puzzle? Oh, my time's ticking down. You'll notice on the edge of this board, I've got my time ticking down. I don't know if it's ticking down, if the blues indicate. So, yeah, once get all those whites tick over the blues, then I'll run out of time. I've only got 1 white to get, so... Oh, got to get that white where that pyramid is right now, so I'll have to drag him over. And I've only got 4 blues left. 3 blues left. Run, Vil, run! Line myself up. Yes, done it. Thank good gods for that. Is that game over now? Looks like it's game over. Thank God for that. Now I can say my TTF end and turn off Sigma 7. That was dire. Dire shoot 'em up, a dire Pac-Man clone, and a logic puzzle. What a bunch of plants. Press any key. Stage 2, I don't think so. I think I will reset it. TTFN everybody. Ta-ta for now. Cheerio. And bye bye. I wouldn't recommend Sigma 7 to anybody. That's the worst Durell game I think I've played so far. Bye bye. Bye bye.